We'll do better next time. We're so sorry. It's the same apology after every heavy indiscretion, forced confession by one of their own comes into the light. After nights of lurking beneath the surface, the lip service they now pay is a way to diffuse the issue. Here, honey, have a tissue. But please don't ask us for empathy or accountability, assistance. In this instance, our hands are tied. We had no idea the monster he was inside. Nobody wants to admit fault when it comes to sexual assault and the ways in which it's downplayed, displayed, smoothed over, pushed under the rug. Oh, she was on drugs, wore something too short, too tight. She'd been drinking that night. And so what if she was? So what if she did? Let's stop the shaming that is victim blaming by naming it for what it really is. Your own fear that you might have just fucked up or been found out. So you raise doubts about her character and actions in hopes that the factions it creates will shift the focus on her and not your bogus excuses for the abuses she suffered at your hands. And you bet on your friends and institutions to come up with solutions for your absolutions, and you counted on her silence to somehow equal compliance with what you did. But you didn't count on this. You didn't count on the power of her voice to rock the earth to its core, to toss waves onto the shore, her emotions calling up a tide as deep and wide as any ocean. You didn't count on generations of her people to create a nation from every corner of creation to undergird her, surround her, ground her in her truth and boldness. They hold this with her when she can and for her when she can't. You may not ever admit or even say that what you did was rape, but that does not make my truth any less sacred or true. I told you no, and you chose to silence me with your vocal blows and the power of your body over mine. And when I confronted you that time to find out why you did it, your response was, how could I have raped you if I didn't even finish? The fact that you raped me is not dependent on you coming or not dependent on whether you enjoyed it or not, on whether you thought I enjoyed it. It's about what I consented to, and you knew that you didn't get my yes, which is why you choose to profess and protest the rape you committed in such rage and lividness. And I hate to admit to me that I have to somehow see your humanity as connected to my own. But my God, my being groans at the thought of it. I'm enraged and I want you to know it, and I show it because I've held on to it far too long. It doesn't belong inside me where it festers and burns, turns me into someone I don't recognize. Your lies will not bring my demise. Oh, I thought of suicide on the worst days and been dazed and depressed on the best, but you won't get the rest of me. I'm setting you free. Be gone. And for those who hid your actions and caused distractions from the truth, I have words for you too. I'm calling bullshit on your counterfeit lines. Don't do better next time, do better now, so next time won't be allowed to happen.
Wow.